to number 1, which was a hedge. You have to kick on a bit with him, and he got a bit of a bad stride, but he was fine. And then I kind of kicked him afterwards, tried to get him off my leg as much as possible as I came to this roll top, which he jumped really nicely, and I was really happy with that. And then coming to this house in the woods, he got a little bit of a long one, but he was still really good, and I kind of set him back a bit more for these two, which was 2 houses on a diagonal line, and he jumped them really nicely on the 2 strides. And then I had to set him back, like coming down this hill, and then I tried to urge him forward to get quite a nice drop, and then you really had to kick on up this hill, trying as hard as possible to get a nice forward distance. He got a little bit deep, but he was still really nice, and then came up here and he got a lovely distance to this. I was really happy with this, considering we had to do quite a tight turn afterwards. And then down the hill to this, it looks a bit like a wave jump, and you had to ride it a bit more like an oxer, so quite forward. And then so he jumped that really nicely, and then pushed him forward again and got a really nice distance to this table. And then I didn't quite set him back enough for this jump, so he got a bit of a dodgy distance, which was my fault, but he jumped it pretty well considering. And then we had to run down the derby bank, up this little white rails that I'd never done before. I was quite cautious of it, and then over that triple brush, and then we came to this. It was quite a skinny, the last one, so I had to sit him back, make sure he had enough momentum over the first 2 strides, ditch, 3 strides to the skinny. So coming to this jump, we both kind of misread it. I went for a short one, he went for a long one, and it just resulted in us separating, and also him injuring himself and not being able to start next season the same time as Shrimp. But otherwise, I was really happy with how he was. He felt really good, and it's just such a shame. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.